Today on JimboVision, Deadpool. Deadpool is a dead funny and dead different take on the comic book movie genre, a superhero slash anti-hero with the emphasis very much on the slash. It's helmed by first-time director Tim Miller with a screenplay from Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, the same writing team who did the excellent Zombieland, and this has a lot in common with that movie, the same mix of horror and humour and the same cheeky deconstruction of the rules of the genre, which starts here from the opening credits and pretty much never lets up.
You're probably thinking this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the suit just turned that other guy into a kebab. Surprise, this is a different kind of superhero story.
Ryan Reynolds plays Wade Wilson, who gets saved from terminal illness and transformed into a self-healing super being in a very dark process that kills his tumour, but not his humour. Alongside him, Morena Baccarin continues her slow seduction of the big screen with a charming turn as Vanessa, Wade's feisty girlfriend. Former MMA fighter Gina Carano is Angel Dust, and Ed Skrein is Francis, a Hollywood villain with a British accent and a sadistic streak. So, a Hollywood villain. The film also boasts a couple of X-Men, which makes for a very intriguing clash of stars given their po-faced approach. It's Ryan that this film rides on, though, as the self-referential, wisecracking cross between Spider-Man, Kick-Ass and The Mask. He's in your ear constantly, and Deadpool's success or failure as a film depends to a large extent on just how you find this. Of the party of 5 that I saw this with, reaction was mixed, but personally, I loved him. Reynolds has himself come back from the dead rather after his career flatlined with Green Lantern 5 years ago, and the knowing charm that he's developed along the way plays perfectly here. His Deadpool is a bit like an excited puppy, deconstructing the genre whilst doing something pretty similar to the bad guys, and so thrilled to be in his own movie, he can't stop chattering with us about it. In fact, comes through the fourth wall so often, he practically needs a cinema ticket.
So you're gonna do a superhero landing. Wait for it! Woo! Superhero landing!
Yeah, that's really hard on your knees.
Totally impractical, they all do it.
If Superman is the Man of Steel, Deadpool is the Man of Irony. But remarkably, all this tongue-in-cheek stuff doesn't stop this from also being a very satisfying superhero flick. Recent Wernick's screenplay, indeed, manages to satirise the whole genre whilst at the same time delivering on all of its classic ingredients, from the emotionally charged backstory to slugfest to tremendous action sequences. It's all as taut as Deadpool's spandex suit and probably just as hard to pull off. If there's any weakness for me, then it's perhaps the back-and-forth nature of the story's many flashbacks, which means it loses a little bit of momentum in the middle. That is a minor quibble. Overall, this is fast and funny, and an agreeably subversive take on Marvel's own superhero universe. Above all, it's a film that's happy to insult anyone and everything, except for the audience's intelligence. And it also has the best use of careless whisper in years. I'll be giving it a 7, although be warned, the group score was significantly down on that.